Good evening. This is Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. And who are we? We are GA. So thanks for tuning in. So I'm Mr. Too Easy. This is where I talk about my service before the military, during the military, and after the military. And as I don't speak for all veterans, but hopefully something I say can shed some light on why your veteran may be doing some of the things they may be doing. So I've done 16 years in the Army, regular Army, traveled all over God's green earth, and I talk about PTSD, survivor's guilt, suicidal thoughts, intrusive thoughts, depression, you name it. I talk about it, TBIs, all that stuff. So right now we're going to get right into our reads for today. So here we are. Dun, 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 dun. So we have Greencastle Lions Club. Delilah's Helping Hand will hold a quarter auction Saturday, April 10th to benefit Greencastle's Lion Club. Okay, here we go. Franklin County United Way Food Drive. The annual Franklin County United Way Food Drive is underway, but this year it is virtual, meaning this organization is taking monetary donations online at uwfcpa.org. The money raised will be distributed over a dozen food pantries here in Franklin County and Fulton County areas. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then we have the Classmate for a Cause golf tournament. It is time to register for the third annual Classmate for a Cause golf tournament sponsored by Greencastle HM class of 1979. This year's proceeds will go to the local heart association in memory of all the classmates who were affected by heart disease. The tournament is scheduled for Saturday, May 22nd, and the cost is $80 per person. Sponsors for the tournaments are also needed. For more information or registration form, contact Candy Moen at CAN7961 at yahoo.com. Then we also have Senator Sandy Ward. As a convenience to her constituents in the 30th District, Senator Judy Ward has resumed constituent outreach hours in Greencastle and Mercersburg. Greencastle Borough Building, third Tuesday of each month, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mercersburg Borough Building, second Tuesday of each month, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Nature and Culture Institute of Waynesboro. The Nature and Culture Institute of Waynesboro is holding their 25th anniversary Spring Fun Fly on Saturday, April 10th from 11 to 2 p.m. Then we have Battle of the Bands, Anvitz Post 224, located at 750 Fifth Avenue, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, is hosting a Freedom Ring Battle of the Bands, and that will be Saturday, June 26th. This fundraiser concert is to raise awareness and funding for food insecurities that is plaguing our communities. Band entry fee are $50, and the show is $20. There will be food trucks, door prizes, raffles, and more. It's all happening on June 26th at the Chambersburg Anvets Post 224. The Greencastle HM Chamber of Commerce will be conducting a women's seminar entitled Flexible and Focus. The character of today's women business leaders. The event, which is sponsored by F&M Trust, will be held at Rhodes Grove Camp and Conference Center on Tuesday, May 11th from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and will include a morning brunch. The event will feature 3 local women business leaders: Catherine Titus, head of the Mercersburg Academy; Jocelyn Milton, CEO of Baxter Group, Inc., is the certified indoor environmentalist and innovation leader in the business development and marketing, and the senior vice president of WellSpan Western Region. Both chamber members and the general public are encouraged to attend. Cost for the GACC membership is $25 and non-members are $30. Reservations may be made online at www.greencastlepachamber.org. Borough of Greencastle will be holding their bulk drop-off for residents of Greencastle on Friday, May the 7th, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Residents can drop off their bulk items at the Borough Garage located on Mufflin Lane down by King's Playground Bandshell. Pickup will also continue on Saturday, May 8th from 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. For more information, go to the borough's website. Also, mass vaccination site for Franklin County. Franklin County Commissioners, in conjunction with WellSpan Health, has announced a mass vaccination site for the county will be at the former Burlington store located at Chambersburg Mall and will open in mid-April. More details to be released at a later time. Rapid Transit will provide free rides to and from the mall for anyone who needs one, and those are wonderful reads. So, just to let you guys know, I'm Mr. Too Easy, and right here, this is where I talk about everything that pertains to basically veterans, and that's almost everything. I like to highlight some veterans organizations and veterans that owns businesses as well, and a lot of things that veterans do is wonderful, and a lot of things that the donors do for veterans organizations, veteran businesses, by spending money in their establishment is wonderful too. So it's a big circle, and everyone is always included, no matter who you are. So we're going to talk about Blackout, the tribute veterans truck. So you guys know Blackout. He's out of Martinsburg, West Virginia, the big black semi. So he has made it back down from Daytona and back, and they're going many, many, many places. So definitely Blackout Veterans Tribute Truck. They have a website. You can visit them at blackoutinc.org. You can also go to their shop, and they have a Blackout store where they have long sleeve tees, hats, coins, t-shirts, dry fit storm shirts, and gray t-shirts, and much, much more. So definitely donate if you can. Visit their website. You can also give them a buzz. It is wonderful. This is Chuck Timbrook that has started this truck many, many years ago, and it's just wonderful. And it went from I think it was 5 flags, now it's up to 13 flags that's flying on the back of that truck. And it all started with his hard-earned money and sweat equity, starting off devoted over 160 grand to create the Blackout Veterans Tribute Truck, and it is just wonderful. So this is a wonderful thing. I believe he started in 2010, and here we are, 2021, and he's still rolling. Him and his family and entourage. It is great. But to keep him rolling, we still have to have the donor dollars come in. So you can also give them a buzz at 304-283-8634, or visit them at www.blackoutinc.org. Okay. So then we also have Rhythm Machine Productions. So Rhythm Machine Production is owner operated by a Navy veteran and his wife. It is wonderful. So I'm going to read just some stuff about them right quick. And they're local to the Franklin County area. They're right out of Chambersburg. So it says who we are and where did we come from. So we are a disc jockey service business which started in Pittsburgh, PA in 1982. We have been providing DJ service from all walks of life, playing all genres of music since the time, which is awesome. So this is great. Okay, so it also says why are we here in Central PA. So we're located here for 5 years ago for professional reasons. Having run our services all full-time operations for many years, we had to stop for a period of time due to health issues. Once those issues were resolved, my professional life led down to path to continue the entertainment business. So they're back up and running. This is Rhythm Machine Productions. You can email them at rhythmmachineproductions@gmail.com or give them a call at 724-355-1472. And this is awesome. So they do all types of events. Let's see. Let's tell you what they do. So it says we have the pleasure of keeping people entertained and dancing for the Gateway Clipper fleet on Pittsburgh's Three Rivers as their house DJ, public and private clubs, weddings, holiday parties, skate ring parties, and much, much more. So if you need a DJ for any kind of event, guess what? Call Rhythm Machine Productions at 724-355-1472. And then also we have a wonderful veterans organization I'm going to talk about right quick. It's called Glen Hope Farm Cares. Their mission is to help veterans heal from their wounds and invisible wounds. We are dedicated to fostering hope, healing, care, and wellness in the veteran community. On farm agri care programming is horticulture therapy, pasture rotation and grazing instructions, beef and cattle production and butchery, poultry management and egg production, farm maintenance, fishing, nature trail walks and hiking, and farm fitness. So they have partnered up with the following organizations: York Vet Network, Freedom Team Inc., Veterans Employment Representative, York County Department of Veteran Affairs, and they can be contacted if you would like to visit their farm. They're located in Felton, PA. They can be contacted at 717-891-7797. So it's a wonderful, nice veterans organization right out there on northbound. So it's pretty cool. So we're gonna get right into it. Let me play a brief song for you guys because you know I got to keep it going. So this song is called, and this is dedicated to anyone that may have lost somebody that's going through trials and tribulations. Just to let you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So this song is called Sideways by Sean Penn East. Okay, it's a wonderful song. A buddy of mine sent it to me, and I've listened to it. It's a great song. So here it is. Alrighty, so that was called Sideways by Sean P. East and Crucifix. So it's a wonderful, wonderful song. So if you just now tuning in, this is WRGG 93.7 FM. And who are we? We are GA. So we're right here, Warrior Empowerment Hour. I'm Mr. Too Easy. So today our topic is going to be, let's see, expectations in relationships or communications. So I'm going to say it one more time: expectations in relationships and communication. Okay, so basically, okay, I'm gonna give a scenario because I only talk about my life experiences. Okay, I don't speak for all veterans, but hopefully something I say can shed some light on why your veteran may be doing some of the things they do. So I'll give you a good example. So um, my wife is from the Maryland area. Okay, and I'm from the Maryland area. I'm from Lanham, Maryland. You know, that's right outside the DC line. You know, Lanham Seabrook over there by FedEx Field. If anyone know what FedEx Field is, where the Redskins play at, or the new name Washington team or something. I don't know what the new name. I don't even follow football, so it don't really make a difference to me. So anyway, so so of course, I joined the military, got deployed all over God's green earth. You know, stateside, outside of the country, back to stateside. So my last duty station was Letterkenny Army Depot, right here in Franklin County. So we've been in Franklin County since '05, and I'm here. It is 2021. I'm still here. So just a few years ago, my wife moved up from the Maryland area. From what's that? What is that? What is that place called? I don't know what it's called. South. I don't know. South something. I don't know. Edgewater. That's what's called Edgewater. From the Edgewater area. Okay. So of course, you know, when you're coming from a city, well, a bigger city than, let's just say, Chambersburg or Greencastle or Waynesboro or Shippensburg or Fayetteville, your expectations are totally different. Okay, so I can tell you, like when I got here in '05. So of course, I'm from the DC area. Mostly every place I've been on, you know, I lived on base. You know, even at 1 a.m., I can get a steak and cheese, you know, from a Chinese restaurant. Well, in this area, you don't get steak and cheese sandwiches from Chinese restaurant, but from the Maryland area, from you know, Fort Bragg area, from other areas, you can. You know, they're at Jerry's, they're at, you know, well, if it's not this area, I can say any Chinese restaurant. But in this area, the Chinese restaurants serve Chinese food, which is great. You know, so when I first moved here on '05, I called one Chinese restaurant. It was pretty funny. You know, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny when because I really didn't understand. Okay, so that's where the communication understanding comes in, expectation comes in that. So I called this restaurant around 11 p.m. So I'm calling. I said, they said, how can I help you? Delivery or pickup? I said, delivery. I said, can I get whole steak and cheese with everything? So the lady says, we do Chinese food. I said, yeah, I know. I need a whole steak and cheese, everything. She goes, we do Chinese food. I said, okay, I know. Whole steak and cheese, everything. She hung up. Boom, click. Like, what in the world? Why did she hang up on me? I don't understand this. So I called back. I said, okay, maybe I didn't say it clearly, because I didn't know. So I said, okay, ma'am, I want a whole steak and cheese with everything. So she in turn said it slow back to me. We only sell Chinese food. So I said, I know. And then she hung up. So that what made it funny. So then when I called my buddy, I was like, hey man, I said, what's up with Chambersburg, man? I said, I called this Chinese restaurant, asked for steak and cheese. So he started laughing. He said, dude, they only sell Chinese food. I said, I know. He goes, if you know that, you should know steak and cheese is not Chinese food. And I said, "Oh." So then I told him, where I'm originated from, and we have steak and cheese at Chinese restaurant. Then we also have something called mumble sauce. Okay, so mumble sauce is it's in between ketchup, hot sauce, and it's like almost an orange kind of color. Okay, so we have mumble sauce, and you get it on your wings. So when you get wings from a Chinese restaurant, you say, "Hey, let me get extra mumble